Hey everybody, it's Briar, and I'm going to be playing a little bit of 7 Days to Die, single player. I'm working like back and forth on my main base and my like blood moon base, I guess I'm calling it. And so I ran out of gas in my mini bike, and so I'm carrying around my mini bike and riding my bicycle because I don't have very much gas. So that is what's going on. I think we're at home. Yes, we are at home. Good. Oh, there. Okay, let me put stuff away because I've been doing a lot of venturing, and that's how I ran out of gas. But I bought a whole bunch of gas and I found some gas, so we now don't need to carry around my. Alright. Did we not have enough stone? Is that what happened? Yeah, I think we didn't have enough stone. What about sand? There we go. I need to fix my doors. My question is, why is it taking so long to melt the iron? I don't know. Alright, so I think I'm going to steal my beaker from my fireplace. Because I think that only affects making that, I think. Because I want to make a chemical bench. I know it's somewhere in here. No, that's a forge. The chemicals, the station, yes. Okay. Okay, that's gonna take a while. So, I know this is just a random conversation just to be had, but I'm trying to figure out if there's a point of me still streaming on TikTok because I finally have the ability to do so. Just not at the same time I'm doing Twitch or YouTube, but I can't dual stream with TikTok yet. But I can do TikTok streams separately. But is it worth it since it's going to be banned or gotten rid of? I know I have, like, you can do VPNs and stuff and use it from other countries or whatever, but I don't know how well that's going to work, to be perfectly honest. But like no matter like how much I like talk to other people about it, no one really has an answer for me. It's more like I have to decide blah blah blah, you know? Hey Tilly, how are you? Thank you for the follow. You're tired? Sorry to hear that. Hopefully you can get some sleep. You're laying you're laying in bed. Well, hopefully you can go to bed soon then, like fall asleep, I mean. Thank you for hanging out and watching my stream while you're trying to fall asleep. Yeah, I haven't played it since the last time we played. I enjoy playing it with friends more than I do by myself because it's not really like a game I like playing by myself. But otherwise, it's fun. I haven't posted the first stream of us playing it yet on my YouTube. I need to, just because that's something I need to do for sure. The one thing the one question I have is there any point of me still trying to stream on TikTok when they're going to be banning TikTok? No, I did not know that. Let me see if I can fix that. Chat. Okay, there. I think I fixed that. Okay, hi. Sorry about that. I didn't realize that was set up like that. Okay. I hadn't checked my thing for a while, so I don't know how it was set up. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, I know, but that means no updates or anything, but like I finally have the ability to stream on it. Even though I can't dual stream with my TikTok. And I don't think I'm ever going I can't dual stream with Twitch right now with TikTok. And I don't think I will ever be able to do that. Yeah, it does. It does. I mean, sometimes I think my friend, who is one of my other moderators, sometimes sets it up so it's like that when I start because sometimes I don't I have people come in that are not very nice sometimes. Like at the beginning of my streams. And usually I don't have any what you call it? Any mod people to take care of it at the beginning. I know. I'm happy that I finally qualified to stream on the silly platform, even though it's just through their software. But like, yeah, no, that's not what I wanted there. But I am really happy. I wish you could, because there's there, I think a zombie just walked into one of my zombies are so dumb. I mean they're dumb and they're smart because they can like climb up ladders and stuff, which I don't understand how they can do. I know it's like physics and things in the game, but still, they shouldn't be able to walk up ladders and stuff. They shouldn't be able to, but you know. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of this spike. I wish you could just pick them up instead of destroying them, but whatever. Oh, okay. That sounds fun. I still haven't figured out how to get my skin that you bought me a while back. I still haven't figured out how to get the skin you got me into VR. And no one seemed like I tried to follow some of the like videos and stuff and nothing seems to be like very helpful. So I'm like, so how am I supposed to do this? This doesn't make any sense to me. Like, it seems really complicated to get it put in. Yeah, that's the issue. Is like, I don't understand how to do it. Melon's videos are okay. I'll try to find one of her videos. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. I've even asked a couple of my friends, like, can you just put it in for me? And they're like, no. And I'm like, oh, okay, thanks. So helpful. So hopefully, watching a video or two, I'll understand how to do it and get it. Because I like my worm, and I like the fact that you got me the skin for it. It's just now I'm like going, I don't know what to do with it. What do I do with it? I don't know how to use any of the software. And it's like you had to have 2 or 3 different softwares to get it in. I'm like, that seems a little too much, you know? Like two, maybe two softwares. Are zombies just running into my stuff over here? Okay. Or are they running into the cactuses? That would be hilarious if that's what they were doing. They were running into the cactuses. Oops. I missed. I don't even... Oh, I finally can chat 10... Yeah, don't ask me. I have no clue how it got set that way. Alright, there. Oh, in this game? I don't have a favorite one actually. Cause I like when they had clothes, so you could have different clothing sets. In my personal opinion. Let's see. Right now, I'm wearing a combination of different ones. I think I have the assassin hood, the biker outfit, the nomad gloves, and the rancher boots. So I guess that's my favorite build. It's just random pieces of clothing. um, yeah, I think the assassin's armor is probably pretty good, but this is what I have right now. I couldn't probably make, because I think I made the biker's outfit. Yeah, I made the biker's outfit, but I found the assassin's hood and the gloves and the boots. But yeah, the assassin's armor seems to be a pretty good set because it lets you sneak. Oh yeah, understood. They used I just missed the clothing options they used to have. Just because I like having my characters dressed in random pieces of clothing. Yeah. I think they recently just made it so the old games on the, what's it called? Why can I not remember on the consoles? Like they had a rollback or a back thing so you can play some of the older versions or the newer versions on older consoles. I can't remember. It's something new that just came out. I don't always read the things, so trying to decide what size and shape I want this to be. It needs to be 3 wide for the garage door, right? Think so. Okay, yeah, thanks, Till. Yeah. My favorite one was the duster overalls and the newsboy hat and goth boots. I think was the outfit I really liked having on my character just because it was nonsensical. They weren't very helpful, but I thought my character looked awesome in them though. Yeah. You were cowboy Tilly. Or cowgirl Tilly, I guess. I mean, does it matter? Yeah, me too. Oh, it's okay. Or should it be cow? Should it be cow? Uh, uh cow cowboy orca? Question mark. I don't know how would that work. Okay. Shape, shapes. Do I need to do a different shape? Yeah, I hope they do. Yeah, they probably haven't, sadly. Nope. I very much build square. So that's why I set up in mostly the houses, because I like the houses, because I hate building. But this is supposed to be my blood moon base. Okay, get some sleep, talk. Thanks for loving my face. I'll talk to you later, Tilly. Yeah. I mean, I try to give it a good whack at it every once in a while, but I'm just not that good at the building. Like, okay, look at this shape. The shape. It's a nonsensical shape, and I try to make it taller than. I tried to make it 3 stories high, and it kept collapsing on me. Anyways, yeah, but like this is how I have it set up. This is my Blood Moon base. Got the cage and the puncher and the thing and the thing. Yeah, I do it for the bottom parts. I'm still working on getting steel, but like I put steel as the bottom, like 3 blocks I think for anything when I do have the amount to do so. I only have oh. I forgot that's the problem. There we go. I do watch other people's builds on like different building games. But like yeah, I watch them, but I still don't like my brain can't wrap around like some ways that people do set up the builds, and I'm like, how did you make that work? Oops. Oopsie doozles. I didn't mean to do that. Seriously, mouse, stop. Yeah, you should see some of the builds in Minecraft that I do. I mean, they're unique for sure, but I mean, they're terrible otherwise. My favorite one that I did was the one I did in the mountain. I built into a mountain and basically made a base in the mountain. And I liked it just because it was simple. And it had a whole bunch of glass, and I looked out over a river close to the end of the game. Too bad it's in an older version of Minecraft, and I have no way of getting it back. Good thing I recorded most of it. Well, one of my favorite mods is literally the schematic mod in the modded Minecraft. There's a schematic thing that you can get, and basically you can use people's schematics that they posted in the schematic on the schematic website and use them for. I did it again. God damn it. Use them in your things. I usually put a what's it called? Sign on them to like go. I got this from this person, and this is their work. I'm just using it for. Oh, it's raining. Great. Yeah. Someday, maybe. Or you can just switch to computer. Hee. Yeah, I know. And you have to pay for them, some of them. least they have gas now. Yeah, but most of the computer ones are completely free. I mean, you can donate to the people who make the mods, but other than that, they're completely free to use. Yeah, they are. Personally, I think a lot of mods you think would make the thing easier actually does the opposite because you have to do different things for the techniques for some of the mods. So it makes it really difficult, especially if you're someone who, like, it takes you a little while to get to doing things. Like, cause I'm a very slow player when it comes to Minecraft, and well, any games that are involving building and collecting resources and stuff. Um, I do have the ooh shiny, let's look over there kind of the mindset. So sometimes I get very distracted, and then we don't get anything done until much later. And I do end up dying a lot in any of the games. Doesn't matter what game I'm playing. If there's like monsters and things that can kill you, I end up dying from them a lot. Or I die because I fall into a hole that I dug, got out of, and fell into again. So, yeah, I agree. Tinker's, uh, yeah. Uh, does it have the? Do you have the armor one too, or is it just the tools? Yeah, I'm just sad that my one of my favorite mods has basically been shelved in a lot of ways. I mean, they've changed it because bees actually do exist now in Minecraft. But I love the forestry bees. They were my favorite bees. Yeah. I'm just sad that like some of the yeah, maybe. Though I hope you do in someday. There's some glue. Um okay, can I make some? Yes. How is the concrete coming? All right. I hope they can go a little faster. I have some stuff to sell at the trader. Um, Still locked. I need to find more fuel coal. Hey, that got done finally. Oh, wow, this is huge. Where am I gonna put this? Can I do gas? Yes. Okay. Do I have some? Because I know I kept some. I really should get back into gaming. I kind of stopped because... Yeah. That's the one bad part about... oh, I need some coal. Oh, that's kind of cool. And I have a whole bunch of this oil shell near our gas, near our oil base, or our... I could call it our oil base because it has so much of that stuff. There we go. Okay, so we have more oil or gas. Oh yeah. I need... Can I not make a garage door yet? I thought I could. Okay, so why can't I make... Oh, because... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, I still need to unlock these. I don't care about that blade. I haven't gotten machete yet. Still need to... I have unlocked all the bows, all the spears, not all the guns, of course. All the armors, yep. All the medical things, the food things, the seed things. Yeah, I haven't even got to the basic making any of the electronics or traps. I need to get to this. So I need to read some more, and then I need to read some more so I can at least... Oh, yeah. And then I've been selling off the magazines because I've already completed that. To be perfectly honest. For a while, I was having trouble getting food and water in the game, but I'm doing slightly better at this. That's like the one bad thing I've realized that I'm really bad at in games is getting food. Like, finding... Because, what I would do is just... Because I couldn't cook any food for a while, so I was just using... just like eating the food as I found it, which didn't help. Yeah, they tried to make it hard because the, they took away glass jars, and so you had to look around to find dirty water, basically, in a jar. So you had to look in a lot of toilets in the game to find it. So like that's what I did for like a huge amount of time, was running around into the houses and fighting zombies and like looking in the toilets and the sinks for water and the coffee makers for the yucky water. Because yeah, I did too. So I have a whole bunch of things that make water now because I was able to make them. The bad part is I can't make them all fresh water. I have one that has all of the upgrades to make it fresh water, like right off the bat. Yeah. Especially since, like, okay, so okay, I personally, in real life, is not a vegetarian or a vegan of any sort. I do like my meat. The funny thing is, my characters, like, no matter what game I'm playing, they're mostly vegetarians because getting vegetables are so much easier in some of the games than like meat because you have to go and hunt down the animal to get meat. So basically, I was like, I'm just gonna eat whatever canned food I can find and baked potatoes or whatever. Like any of the like vegetables that you could easily find. So like carrots and potatoes and stuff. Yeah, and I feel horrible killing the deer and like other animals that are not zombie. If they're a zombie, I don't care. I don't eat them anyways. Yeah, you can grow your own vegetables and stuff. Um, but like the only times I'm like ever killing any animals is like if it's a wolf or a coyote that decides to attack me, or the deer gets stuck. Because like a couple times I've run into some deers that have somehow got stuck on one of the cars that are on the road. So what I do is just like kill them. Sometimes like if I'm near a whole bunch of wolves, they'll go around killing the rabbits. So I'll just go and grab the rabbits when they kill them. Or sometimes you just get given meat, like randomly in like a dumpster or. Whoa, where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. I'm going to my other base. That's where I'm going. Where I'm supposed to be going. Yeah, you can buy it too, I guess. But I. And the other thing is, I have trouble getting coin because I don't like doing the quests very often because it's like I don't want to do quests. But I did a whole bunch of quests at the beginning of the game to get some money. It didn't help very much on a long run, but I was able to buy all the things to get clean water in one of my dew collectors or whatever. So, I mean, that's good, right? Yeah, some of my friends really enjoy doing the quests. Um, but I'm one of these people who likes to collect like resources and like do that kind of stuff. I'm not really interested in the quests. I mean, I do them when when my group of friends do them, because like when I'm playing in a group of friends and we're all doing the quests, it's a little bit funner. I don't usually play this game like by myself. I usually play this game with my group of friends that like this game, but I really started to get into this because like I've been working on this since Halloween. So I'm trying to make it so like I want to see if we can get pretty far into the thing and like get everything built up. Electricity and gas, I think, is going to be. I think electricity is going to be one of those. Like, I enjoy playing with friends a lot more when it comes to some games than I do other games. Because I hate to say this, but when I play games with other people, the videos do better when I post them on YouTube, so. But at the same time, I just really enjoy spending time and having like random conversations with friends. Yeah, that's why I joined a lot of discords and stuff. Gaming discords and things to find more friends. Because I don't actually have like a huge group of like real life friends. So most of my friends are online. And you don't have to. I play with someone who like I play with someone like I play video games with someone who can't actually talk. They're mute. So they can't talk, so they have to type everything out. But they can hear, so they can sit in the voice chat and hear what I say, and they can type out answers to me to read in game, which is, it does take a little bit longer to get things done in said game, but I do enjoy playing with my friend. So it's a lot of fun. So Minecraft is really fun with friends. Like modded Minecraft, because there's someone that really likes magic in the group, and there's someone who likes making all the gadgets and like power stuff, and then there's me who likes the farming and breeding and doing all that kind of stuff. No, it's fine. Yeah, I get it. Sometimes I just don't feel like talking either. That's when I don't stream or play with other people. But then I talk to myself, which then becomes a problem. To be perfectly honest. But yeah, I understand talking to like with your voice is sometimes hard for some people. But my issue is I have like dyslexia and stuff, so typing is difficult, and making like make sentences for me is not always the best, which is like super sad. So talking is like one of the only true. It's emotional, physical, and mentally exhausting. I know. So is streaming, but people don't seem to understand that. They don't think it's hard to do streaming. Until you do it, you don't know. And I've just kind of accepted that I'm just not everybody's cup of tea when it comes to like how I do stuff. Because sometimes I don't talk at all most of the time. If there's no one in chat talking to me, I don't talk except if there's someone going, "Hey, I'm here." Because like, what's the point of talking if no one's here? Especially when I'm trying to think of what I'm going to do next. So I have trouble continuously talking for my streams. Yeah, that doesn't help. I used to have one. I had to go through speech therapy for a long time when I was in like elementary and middle school. I got better around middle school, so it's not a big deal, but I still stumble on my words. Yeah, so you go nonverbal sometimes. Like sometimes you just don't want to talk at all, like you feel like you just can't. Yeah, because I was watching I know this is just random, but I watched the YouTube video about this girl who goes nonverbal when she goes to like go outside of her house. Like she doesn't talk at all outside of her house. Um like so she's like started college and stuff, and so she's slowly like working on the ability to like communicate with the people, but like she doesn't talk at all when she goes to school, and then when she comes home she talks, and it's like it's interesting because it's like she tries really hard to talk when she's at school with her friends and stuff, but she just can't talk. Like it's a mental thing, and it's like that's so interesting. It's like, brain, what are you doing? So I have the opposite of like nonverbal. I have to talk every time. Like I sometimes will sit in a voice chat and not say anything for a long period of time. Oh, oh, you broke. Oh, I didn't realize it broke. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. Yeah, it's like some people suffer from anxiety, so like being stressed, being like having really bad anxiety and all that stuff will really does affect how your thought patterns work. So yeah, I can see how that I start having problems if I'm really exhausted. Like when I start being tired, I kind of like start slurring my words and stuff because I'm so tired. That doesn't happen very often though. And then I just stumble on words. Like sometimes I'll be trying to say something. Yeah. Like my brain goes so fast and my mouth is like squawk. Oh, yeah, I know. It doesn't. Have you seen that TikTok of like someone like showing how it is to be inside someone's brain that has ADHD? It's a really good video. I like it because it's like, yep, that's me. That's how my brain works. Like I have music going on in my head. I have like oh, that's a pretty like rock and like a whole bunch of other things going on. And it's like that is exactly how it is in my brain all the time. I mean, it's gotten better because I'm on some stuff from my doctor, so My brain's a little bit better. Not much. But a little bit better. It's not as chaotic. I love chaos, but like sometimes a little too much. It's just a little too much, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's a good way of explaining it too. Oh, I found another diamond. That's a really good way of explaining it in a different way that maybe someone else would understand for sure. I sometimes explain it as like imagine having a radio and your radio like it's tuned between two radio stations and you can hear both of them slightly, but there's a lot of static. And people are like, "What's a radio?" I'm old. It doesn't help that I'm autistic too, so it's like just add all the things on top of it. Let's just pile it on. Yeah, imagine like just imagine not knowing what a radio station is. Period. Like I feel so old knowing that there's some people who don't even know what a CD is or a tape cassette is. I'm like, but why? But why? Oh yeah. I mean, some people do because it's come back into in popularity. Records have because some people like the sound of it, so they've gone back to using records. Some hipster kiddos. Yeah. Alright. So I got my little garage built. I'm just gonna have to put a door right here. And I can't make a garage door yet, which stinks. So I'll have to learn how to make electronics and do wires and stuff soon. Yeah, they don't. Have you seen the new ones at Wally World? I really like them because they're like different colors. And there's like one that's like sage green. I really want it. I don't have any records to play, but yeah, there's this whole new set of record players that you can get at Wally World right now. And one's like this nice blue color, one's the sage color. I think one's yellow, one's black, of course. And I think there's a gray one. But yeah, they look really cute. And I was like tempted to buy one because my mom has all these records. And like she likes listening to her records, and we don't have a record player, but we have all these records. So it's like maybe I should just get her a record player. I did a long time ago buy her a thing. If I remember right, they were like 50? I think they were like 50 or $60. I mean, it's a decent price for something that looks pretty good. Um, I know I should. It might have to be a late Christmas present, but yeah, I think my mom would like that. I did a couple years ago. I don't know if you've seen those, uh, like, uh, like TV ads, like they sell stuff, where they had one where it's like a record player where you could connect it to your computer and you could copy your records to MP3. So then, like, you could just copy all the records you have and put it onto MP3s. Or whatever the version of. I think it was an MP3. So basically, you could digitalize your records. I bought her one of those like a while back. And then I could never figure out how to use it. And I'm the person who's really good at computers. And I was like, I don't know how this thing works. Uh, so I never got her records digitalized for her. So I said I would, and then I never could figure it out. I mean, hello? I think they died. So I built this one before the first zombie blood moon, but the bad part is it didn't work very well. Thanks. This took months, literally, like real life months. And I still haven't finished all of my concreting of it. I almost have the full front of it concreted. But, oh. Okay. We'll go get it. But yeah, so I only have a few more on the front here that I need to get concreted. It has taken me forever to get get concrete made because for a while I couldn't make concrete, so I had to find concrete. Um, and so sometimes I could find like already made concrete, so I used what I could, basically. And then finally, I got updated to make my own concrete makers. So I made two of them, and then I moved one of them to my other base, and now I can't pick it up. And I'm very confused by this. Don't ask me how it works. I don't know. I don't know how half things work. I just go, okay, I'm doing this. Don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing this. I'm gonna go. Well, since I finally found myself a trader Ginny, maybe I'll go and do some of her quests. Because I really hate the trader that I have from like my first area. It's Rick or whatever his name is, and he's like rude. I hate him. I've kind of debated about killing him. I like Bob and Ginny as the different kinds of traders. Cause yeah, Bob's nice and Ginny's sweet, and I like both of them. Hey, got a pie. Oh, what? Uh, oh, my inventory is full. Um, hmm. Yeah, it's like there's not that many choices. I have at least four different traders in this like mapped area that I have found. One's Ginny, one's Bob, and the other two are just like Ricks, which I don't understand how there could be two Ricks in the area, but whatever. I think the like blocks that you put down to like be to make your thing safe are broken again because the zombies seem to spawn inside my base a lot. So I don't know what to do about that. It's like, um, okay. Uh, why are they inside my base? I'm confused. And the thing is, I've replaced the block. Like, I accidentally destroyed it and replaced it, and it seems to have not fixed the problem. So, I don't know. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, she's in the. I think so, yeah. Let me look. Hold on. Yeah, she's, wherever this, like, whatever this is. Yeah. And then I have this guy here, and then another one of him here. So there's like two same traders in the exact like same like zone. Cuz this is a whole zone right here. And for some reason they have two traders. I don't understand. Bob's in the desert, which I don't mind. I've explored the desert a little bit. And then I built my base here, so it's like between three, like three different, oh, stop complaining, you. Drink up. Yeah. And I've been tempted a couple times when he talks to me just to shoot him. I swear, I'm not a mean person. It's just I really don't like this guy. Like, cause he's like, get in here, shut up, and blah blah blah. It's like, why are you so rude? It won't let you anymore? Oh man. That stinks. Cause it used to let you murder them. And then you didn't have a trader in the area. Well, I don't need to worry about gas anymore. Jeez. So look, it's going to be a huge amount of gas. Well, at least I don't even need to worry about that anymore. You're a super corn. Okay. Oh, lead battery. At least I can make some more gunpowder, at least. Oh, I do need to get stuff out of my vehicle. I've not played it. I've watched other people play it, and I think personally, this is just me, my opinions. I think it's dumb. um, but that's just me. Just because I don't agree on like how they're portraying the ghosts, in my personal opinion. But that's just me. But oh, cool. Yeah, I okay, so should we go and finish? I'm guessing we can't do anything with these things. I think we can only sell them, which makes sense. We should go sell them to Ginny. I'm willing to go completely like far out to go see Ginny more than anybody else. I'll go see Bob too. Bob's pretty nice, but I like Ginny the most out of them, in my personal opinion. If I could, I would move my base completely over by her, but I really don't like that area. Bob is just Bob. I mean, he's nice. He doesn't yell insults at you when you come in the door, at least. And he doesn't tell you to just get out of here because he doesn't like your face or whatever. Sooner or later, I will probably have a truck. But that's going to be a while from now. But that's okay. At least I have a mini bike. I'm very proud of the fact that I have a mini bike because that took me forever to get. Like, it took me forever to get a bike, and then it took me forever to get a motorbike. Woo! We did 100 chats today. Woo! Yeah, they are. The one bad part is me and my friends learned that, don't go driving in a car during a blood moon because, the birds will try to pick your vehicle up. Yeah, the helicopters seem really hard to do things with. But yeah, so like if you're in your car and you get enough birds grabbing your car, they try to fly away with your car and you in it. Yeah. It was a very interesting experience for sure. But like they made it like almost impossible for you to drive. Yeah, well, I don't understand why. Like, it's a creative way of dealing with the situation. And there should they shouldn't punish the players for coming up with a clever solution. Well, since I've not really stayed in the community, like like kept up with the community stuff.
If you got the dukes, I'll make the time. Looking for some healing? Trader Jen's got you covered.
Let's see, what books do you have, my dear? Oh, that's silly. I guess so, but in real life, zombies would not be that smart. But whatever. They shouldn't, anyways. What does that do? Buy goods at the venue machine with Duke coins and get your own to sell goods. Oh, but that's like if you are on a server or something. Okay.
Maybe come back and see me sometime.
Yeah, I know about that. Wonder if this is Jenny's house. Hello, I'm gonna snoop in your house, Jenny. Do you have anything good? Wow, Jenny, your house is a mess. In a good way. Just got a lot of... The bathtub is nice. I do like the candle. Opera. Huh. Southern Health Inspector something. Just gotta make her house a little bit messier. Hee hee hee. I'm so evil. Wahahaha. My issue is like, why, like, you know, if you're going to set up business, why leave all this stuff? I would have, like, taken it down as soon as I possibly could. I don't understand why they're so upset about everything. They seem to be very angry people. I mean, they made a game that people like playing, but then they punish people for playing the way they want to play it.
Oh, bad news. Medicine's getting low, so you should stock up while you can. Your health, my priority. Remember me. if you need medical supplies.
I mean, I personally, if I was someone who made a game and people liked playing it, I would not care how they played it, only if they were having fun. In my personal opinion, but that's just me. I mean, I wouldn't make a zombie game anyways, but that's beside the point. The fact that they care that much is ridiculous. Do they want a game that's basically unbeatable? Is that what they want? They gave us the options to make the game custom, so I don't think that's the issue. Because, to be perfectly honest, they would not like how I play. Because I basically turned all the stuff down as much as I possibly can and still have zombies in the game. Because sometimes oh. Well, hopefully they chill out. I mean, seriously, it's like what? Because if they wanted it to be hard, they would have a lot of people not want to play it after a while. Because there's certain games that I've played, and I played on a server that made it really hard, and I quit. Like, I tried. Yeah, I'm playing it on the, like, basically easy setting. And it's still hard, and it took me so long. It took me a really long time to get where I am now. It took me, like, actually, no, 3? 2. 2 whole actual real life months to get where I am right now. And that's with me playing it every other day for hours. Because I don't know actually how many hours I played on this particular game. Like, this save. Because I don't keep track of that. I know I've played at least more than 20 hours on this game if you go by how many times I've streamed, and this is the thing I streamed. Because last month I streamed like at least 9 hours. Yeah. The good thing is you can roll it back and play the older games, the older versions if you wanted to. Well, I don't have to worry about gas now. Well, they keep promising that they're going to give it a story. And I heard recently, I don't know if it's true or not, but they're going to put raiders and stuff in. Let's see, I need 40 something more, I guess, of the vehicle books. I have no clue. And if they're too strong, I'm probably going to quit playing the game again. Because I usually only play this game like for Halloween. I consider this my Halloween game. Yeah, that's why I turned down turned down the zombies as much as I did for my game. Yeah, I still need to. Like I said, that's why I've turned them down, the zombies down in the game, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to handle like them on normal and how much they spawn. So Yeah, I don't know. I just heard some, I guess, gossip rumors or whatever. Because, like, I heard that they were going to put in a story, like a story mode or something that tells a story of, like, how like, how this happened, like, how the world ended. Yeah, I think that's the plan, but I could be wrong. I'm just saying what I've heard recently from other people that've heard things too. Because I'm hoping they make it so you can like make allies with. Like I hope you can like make like allies or whatever with NPCs or raiders or whatever they're called. I am. I'm totally interested in the story because like there's like a whole bunch of missing posters and stuff around town, around the thing. So it's like, when did this start? Why were there like a whole bunch of missing things before the whole zombie thing? Like I want to know all that stuff because it's like, why? Like it would help me understand why we see these things in game. But that's just me. I like the idea of stories more than stuff like that. But that's just me. Yeah, I want to like know like how it started and where, like like how far it took them before, like how far it took people to realize what was going on before before like chaos broke out. POI? I don't know what that means. Oh, I guess. I guess you can. Yeah, I've seen a whole bunch of different things like that. Like, I always go, okay, why is this under this, like, plain normal looking house? Yeah. I'm assuming most of those, like, things like that are, like, their attempt to cure the like, to figure out a cure for the zombie apocalypse, but they didn't do it in time and everybody turned into zombies. It's what I usually assume. Let's go to the desert. Yeah, but there's too many of those houses that I've run into that have that, like, lab. So it's like, what? Did all of them make zombies? Like, were they all working together? That seems kind of silly. And the other thing is, there's just the houses are like the same houses, like copied. So it's like, eh. Because then we'll have to go with the whole. There, some of those zombies are clones of other people because you see too many of them that look the same. Because then you have to take in like you have to not then you have to believe that there is zombies and cloning happening in this world. In my personal opinion, that would just be too many things happening all at the same time in this universe. But that's just me. They could have. There could have been. Oh, the zombies could have been because people were doing cloning experiments and the zombie, and that's how the zombie apocalypse started, is because people were doing cloning and the cloning got odd.
Hold that thought. I've got an idea. I got vehicles so slick, they make the Roadrunner jealous.
Hmm.
I might have some more of those in the back room if you're interested.
Huh. I guess so. True. But it's kind of fun to try. Even though, like, it's not realistic or useful. Why did it miss? Didn't miss that time. Jeez, okay. I think I am playing it. I could be wrong. I don't know. Ooh, look. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, really? Well, then, yeah, I probably have not played on, like, probably never played on it by myself. There's one of everything. Oh. Hmm. Okay. They're better than the shoes I have. I'm trying to decide what I should do here. I guess I could leave this and come back to it. Was that my character or was that a zombie? My question is it just coming in? Because, like, the roof looks fine here, but somehow I'm still wet. That makes no sense. Okay. Yeah. If you leave it in the thing and you just leave it there, you can come back to it usually. Like, my question is how, like, the one thing I want answered, probably will never get answered, is how did, like, because people sealed themselves up in their house, and, like, how did they become zombies inside their house when they are all sealed up? I understand that it could be air, like, you can basically, it could be an air contaminant, and so it wouldn't matter. Yeah, but then, like, you have us who didn't get infected. Are we sort of one of those people who are lucky and are well, yeah, but then it's like after a certain point there wouldn't be any more humans for them to change into zombies. Where did you come from? But, like, at the same time, I'm asking questions about a game that's just made up. Like, doesn't need to follow actual, like, logic, like world logic kind of stuff, I guess. It's one of those things that bugs me about some games is like, okay, can you explain to me how this thing happened? Why did this thing happen? And where are all the other survivors? Because I like our characters slash our characters when like we play multiplayer can't be the only ones besides the traitors to be surviving. So where are the other people? That's what I want to know. Where are they? Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's weird. There's a lot more zombies out tonight. Looks like. Huh. Interesting. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm sorry, I have to end my stream early. Some things have come up in my household, and I will be, going somewhere. So I'll be back, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, chaotic here. Thank you for watching. Hi, Char Char. I'm sorry I'm leaving. I know you've probably been sitting here for me to come back. Okay, I will talk to you all whenever I can stream again. Hopefully tomorrow, but I'm not sure. Okay, bye.